What is that? Asked Maximus, frightened as he looked around his surroundings, walking alongside Hagen and Jace, trailing just behind Veda and Jadric leading the way. Sounds like a wolf, answered Hagen. Yes, there are many wolves in this forest. Couple bears, too. Maximus and Jace's eyes both widened. Hagen tried keeping a brave face. We could walk alongside the road, but I would add about another 15 miles, said Veda, looking at her map. This trail is the shortest and fastest way. About an hour and a half into the journey on foot, thunderstorms began to roll in, and it began to pour. I forgot about this thunderstorm. I didn't think much of it because we would be driving. We might need to stop here for a bit, pitch a tent, said Veda. Do you have the time, Jadric? Jadric looked at his wristwatch. About 8 p.m. Oh, we only have about an hour of daylight left. We could call it a night and start up again in early morning. Hopefully we can catch an early afternoon train. All 5 of them worked together to set up their tent as the rain poured down. Sheltered from the rain, they helped themselves to the sandwiches they brought with them. Throughout the rest of the night, they played card games and told stories to pass the time. Jadric and Veda tried getting Jace to open up a bit, as he'd been quiet the whole trip. Jace, you like the trip so far? Questioned Veda as she helped Jace prepare his sleeping bag at the far end of the 8-person tent. Jace nodded his head. Did you make friends with Maximus and Hagen? Jace nodded his head yet again. Veda wore an interested look as it appeared that Jace was going to say something. Thank you for letting me go on this trip, said Jace. Veda was speechless for several seconds. You're very much welcome, Jace. I had no idea that you had a stutter. You're safe with us, Jace. You don't need to be ashamed of your stutter. Do you know that Maximus has a stutter too? Have you ever met someone else who stuttered before? I didn't know until Maximus asked what the wolf noises were. He is the first person I've ever heard stutter. We all support each other. Think about it. You now know someone who knows exactly what you're going through. You are not alone. A grin began to grow across Jace's face. Maximus heard his name as he prepared his sleeping bag in the middle of the tent and crawled over towards Veda and Jace. Maximus, you are not alone. Well, you're never alone. I mean, Jace shares an experience you have with stuttering. Curiosity sparked across Maximus's face. The conversation now caught the attention of Jadric and Hagen. You have a stutter? Maximus asked Jace. Yes, answered Jace. Jadric, Hagen, and Veda all admired the connection that was forming right before their eyes. Maximus and Jace spoke and shared experiences throughout the night, until rest called upon them. Maximus, Jace, Veda, Jadric, and Hagen all found that this seemingly unfortunate circumstance was pulling them closer together. Time to get up, ordered Veda. Here are some protein bars that can hold us over until we get to the train station. They all gathered their supplies back up and continued 5 miles towards the train station. About how much further? Jadric asked Veda. Not too far, about a half a mile. We should arrive at the train station by about 11 a.m. They finally arrived at the train station, exhausted from the long, unexpected walk. Jadric was relieved to find a phone they could use to call his buddy back home to get his car towed. Jadrake purchased 5 tickets for a train departing to Fort Castle at 12:30 p.m.